What's going on, my lovelies? It's Kyle here. I want to direct this video primarily for the empaths out there. You beautiful, kind, sensitive, empathic souls. This is for you. So my message for you empaths is trust your gut. For God's sakes, empaths, start trusting your gut more. And why am I directing this message to y'all? Well, since most of you are very empathic, are quite sensitive framed in a good way. You're sensitive to more subtle things. You might get a bad feeling about someone. You might get a bad feeling about a situation. An intuition might hit you. A feeling in the gut might be communicating to you that, yeah, I should probably stay away from this person. Or it might be like, yo, this person's pretty cool. Like, I feel like I'm going to get on well with them. Or be like, you don't know why, but you're drawn to pursue an activity or pursue a job or pursue something in life, and it just feels right in your gut. You're sensitive to these things. I would say that everybody has these sorts of sensitivities, but most people don't develop them. A lot of people don't listen to them. And a lot of people don't feel them to the extent that empaths feel them. They're not as sensitive. Hopefully over time those people can get sensitive to these gut feelings, these intuitions as well. But for empaths, so many of you, I see you. You get gut feelings about something, about situations, about people, about a path that you want to take in life. And I'm here to tell you, start trusting your gut. Start trusting that feeling. And you can do this if you want. Here's a little exercise. Check with yourself. Sift through the past. Be like, oh yeah, I did. I had a bad feeling about that guy when I first met him. I just kind of like, something like in me was just like, oh yeah, stay away from that person. They're trouble. And sure enough, they were trouble. Or it could be the opposite. Be like, I just had a really good feeling about this person. I had no information. I had no reason to believe this. And they ended up being a good person. I didn't act on it. So if you find yourself, and the same thing could be a situation. Be like, yo, that seems like a really good, traveling to this place, pursuing this activity, taking this person up on this opportunity or this job, whatever it may be. If you reflect back and be like, I had a feeling that I should have done that. And when I did, it really worked out. I don't know why I had that inclination, or you might have passed it up and you'd be like, that would have been great for me to do. That would have been really helpful. So reflect and check with yourself. Be like, are these accurate? Because some people might be delusionally optimistic sometimes. Some people might fight off these perceptions, or they might not be entirely accurate. That might be the case for you in some realms of life, some aspects in which you make decisions. But for the most part, if you find that your gut feeling on something leads you in the right direction, leads you to opportunities and down paths that lead you to more health, that lead you to beneficial experiences, and lead you away from situations and people that would have been negative for your health and your well-being, listen to that. Trust it. You'd be surprised once you kind of tune in, once you start leaning into that gut feeling and trusting that gut feeling about situations. Sometimes it's good to check, making sure that you don't have excessive anxiety, excessive fear. If we are in a compromised mood, we might want to double check to see if this is accurate. And as you check in with yourself, as you kind of analyze yourself and see the situation, how it panned out, you'll begin to hone and hone and hone that gut feeling. And you'll be able to trust it more and more as time goes on. So if you have this sensation and this inclination to have gut feelings about things, and they work out, and that feeling actually pans out, trust it. I urge you to trust it. Try it out. It'll probably serve you in a beneficial way, some way, shape, or form. But that's my quick little message, little reminder, because I see so many of you having gut instincts. Your gut almost communicates to you in some way. Now scientists are saying it's the second brain, all these nerve endings down here. It's a real thing. You get to connect some of the woo-woo with some grounded science. It's a beautiful thing. So trust it. Trust that second brain down here. Following those perceptions, following those hunches and those cues will likely lead you towards people, down paths, and towards opportunities that are beneficial for you. And likely away from people and situations that you should probably stay away from. I'll leave it there. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you're at in the world. And until next time.